Well, shalom and good morning, y'all. Just another day down here. Got to, as you see, the herb room. We didn't give you an update. I do apologize. But the walls have been painted. Ceiling's been painted. The flooring is done. And except for, I got to put the quarter round down. And obviously, I'm going to go ahead and caulk it. And then when Bay comes, she'll do us the trim paint because her hand is a lot steadier than mine. And then when the client gets up, I will start on the bathroom. I'll show you what we got when we get over there. So stay tuned. All right, y'all. So this is the master bath that I'm about to start on. As you can see, which is kind of weird, they have a 24-inch door here. That is a one-piece insert. So obviously that was put in before they finished all this. So it's been here quite some time. So we're going to get that out. Show you at the end of the day where my progress is, but pretty much all this has to come out so we can check the walls and see where we're all looking like around here. So that's what we got so far. All right, y'all, so we are in the bathroom. I got the vanity out and the mirror out. We're gonna try to save this mirror. I'm gonna reframe it. But now, so the fun part is this toilet has been here for quite many years, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually sunken in a little bit back here, and the bolts are rusted. They ain't coming out, so I'm about to have to cut them out. We'll get this toilet out of here. We'll get that shower unit cut up and get it out of here. Then we'll start peeling up the floor and see what we're working with. All right, y'all, I got all the big stuff cleared out of this bathroom. As you can see where the shower was. Very interesting find. Let me show you. So I'm gonna zoom in right here. Y'all see that? Those are leaves. There was a whole bag of leaves and pine needles in here. Don't know why. It is what it is, but we'll figure that out later. All right, so as you can see, some of this is rotting out. I'm gonna have to marriage that joist right there for some additional support. We're going to have to replace some of this, and then, yeah, so that's what we got right now. I'm gonna probably get Bay to pick me up a new flange. I'm gonna see if that one's salvageable. Probably not, but we'll see what we can do. I'll check back in a little bit. Well, good morning, y'all. Just touching bases. It's another day. It's kind of a pretty day outside, but our clients are out of town again for a couple days, so we have a couple things left to button up in the kitchen. We got the wrong hinges shipped to us, so we had to send them back. We're waiting on the new ones for the cabinet doors. So what I did was this morning, because they have a functioning kitchen, we still had to put the quarter round down in the kitchen, so I went ahead and knocked that out. I'm about to caulk that way. When Bay has when she gets here after work and she starts doing trim paint, she can just flow on into the kitchen and knock that out. But I realized when I got home last night that I didn't give y'all a final view of the emptied out master bath. So let's go in there. So y'all, this is the emptied out master bath. Don't mind those tiles. I just used them to cover up the holes until we're waiting on the lumber delivery with the new subflooring and stuff to marriage the joists. I went and scraped all the border down. I'm gonna probably go over it with sandpaper. I patched a few of the holes, so when I go with the sandpaper, I'll just run over that. And waiting on the flooring so we can put the shower surround in and redo the water fixtures. But that's what we got so far. And we will, anything major that I do today, I will try to give y'all an update. Just trying to keep you up to par with what we got going on. I feel good. I feel like we getting towards the end of the major stuff. The client did ask that we have the rooms pretty well straight by the 20th, because she does have some pods outside that we need to empty out before the 20th, because when they're supposed to be picked up, so she don't have to pay more time on them. So that's what we're working on. little deadline, but it'll be all right. So this is the end of, I don't know what day it is, but just wanted to show you what I got done and what Bay got done when she got down here. May not seem like a lot, but it feels like a lot to us. We were waiting on the lumber delivery. We had a family emergency last night, so we had to dip out. Didn't get as many hours in as we wanted, but that's all right. Family first. All right, so I'm gonna flip around and show you what we got. All right, so I have the shower pan in here because I was trying to dry fit it. Realized that I'm going to have to move the water supply lines. Don't mind the 2 red lines. Those are just holding my holes at the moment. I believe the drain is actually going to have to shift over about 2 inches, which puts it right in the stud area. Well, the joist area. So that's going to be interesting, which in turn means that this stud is going to have to be moved, but I'm just going to put a cap stud in there and do that way. But that's that. We finished priming in here. Don't mind this dark because I got the light in the bathroom. We went and primed all the doors because, you know, they were real wood, well, Luan, and was going to absorb quite a bit. I got the first strip of flooring here. That way I could go into the closet. I'm not going to show you all that because the client does have stuff in the closet, quite a bit. But yeah, that's down there. Went ahead and cut the brick mold that's going to go down here. So that's all I got to do is shoot that. But like I said, she primed all the doors.
Yes, I primed all the doors except for
The inside.
this closet door here.
Oh, yeah, can't get to it. I'm sure.
No. But I'll get to it tomorrow. So, because I already took all the stuff off the door. So, tomorrow, most high willing, I can go back through and I'm going to do all the trim paint first. Because that's the trim paint. The trim and the doors get the same paint. So, that's the door frame, the door, and all the baseboards and the quarter round. And then once I'm done with that, excuse me, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to double back. While that's drying, I'm going to double back to the, kitchen because I'm going to be completing the countertops. And I'm going to be updating the look of the buffet and the table and the chairs. So
I still got to do trim paint in there.
Yeah, and that's why I want to do the trim, and then I'll double back and do the countertops and stuff. So it's coming together. I mean, the plan for the buffet. I know this look a crazy hot mess, but again, it's a work site. So, this color is called Dovetail. And I know it looks a little bit dark because of the lighting in here, but it's a really pretty darker color, like a darker taupe gray. And I just wanted to swatch it on here just to see, because the top is getting redone. This tabletop is getting redone. And then I was trying to see about doing a darker color, but it's actually gotten a little bit dark. It's darker than what I intended on it being, especially with the lighting in here. So I think I'm gonna have to customize the paint, but I'm pretty good at it because the color in the office lounge came out spot on good. So
Mixologist.
Mixologist, that's right. So I'm going to be playing around with this color tomorrow and see if I can get it a couple shades lighter than this. And then, I'm gonna go ahead and do a light sand and prime this and get that situated, get it painted, put it back in its place because it goes up to this wall. That's what we're gonna do. Get everything in here polished up, finished. Did the hinges come?
They'll be here tomorrow.
See, so
that's why the doors ain't on.
right, because
I went to go put them on and the client had ordered the wrong ones by accident. Or they sent the wrong ones because they were the right style, just they were set for offset instead of flush mount.
Okay, yeah, so
because they were the right style.
Right, and so that kind of, when you have situations like that in renovation, yes, it can push your timeline back, but there's other things that can be done. So we'll still be on, we'll still be on course. So I'm excited to see the cabinet doors on and the hardware. I'm really excited for that. And then the countertops. I can't wait for you guys to see what I'm doing with the countertops. So yeah, big things. Now it's the details. Like for me, like,
because today is Wednesday. This is the last time they had seen it before they went out of town again.
Right.
And they'll be back Saturday. We won't be here Saturday, so when they walk in, I want them to be like, "Oh my God!"
Right? Yeah. I think that they're definitely gonna have that reaction because, like, baby's gotta. Did you tell them about the flooring in the master bedroom?
Well, I was showing them that.
Right. So a lot of the stuff that's in the living room that's here taking up space, that's all gonna be gone. Because when he finishes the flooring and then I finish the paint, all of this stuff will be out of here. The boxes that you see, like that's a vanity.
Two toilets and another vanity.
That's another vanity. And this is furniture. So they very lovingly told our clients that he would put those items together and get them set up.
I think she told them.
I did not. He's a good guy. He does stuff like that. But anyway, so all of the big boxes and all of this massive
pile of tools and paint
and tools and all of that's gonna be gone. And it's just gonna look great. Oh, also I have access to a lot of their artwork that they had put away that wasn't even being utilized. So I'm going to be seeing how much of that I can put out, and then we're just going to see what we can do. But it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be phenomenal. I love already. It's a huge transformation.
Oh yeah,
it's huge.
All right, well, y'all. Well, until tomorrow when I give you some updates, or whether it's tomorrow or the next video.
Yep.
But
Shalom, y'all. So yeah, y'all tell me if that would be nice. I think it would be awesome because if you look, this table has started chipping, and this is a veneer, and so it doesn't sand well. You really can't do anything with it aside from painting. I mean, it was a really, really gorgeous table, but wear and tear. Furniture is meant to be used. You know what I'm saying? And so if you hear that buzzing in the background, y'all, I do apologize. We're in a construction site. Baby's in there working on the primary suite bathroom. So I'm in here in the kitchen tidying up, and I feel like I'm gonna finish this kitchen tonight. As far as the kitchen part, now we haven't done what we want to do in the laundry area yet because I still have to paint the doors that's going here, and then babe has to install the barn door. But he's not gonna install the barn door hardware and everything until we get the shelves and stuff put up in there. So but the kitchen I'm going to finish tonight. Like, y'all willing, I'm gonna finish this kitchen tonight, and I've got a lot of trim to paint and doors. So I'm gonna finish up the kitchen, trim, paint, and doors tonight. And then I think that's gonna really, really set us up for, us to be finished. With primarily the larger part of the renovation. They are coming back on Shabbat Saturday. And then I believe on Sunday, they are going to be moving stuff back in from their pods. So we got to have this place in tip-top condition because they get ready to start moving back in. So, but yeah, it's all good. We're gonna have it together. We're gonna be pulling a couple long nights. I got off of work today and I came over and immediately started working, trying to get stuff set up while I had daylight coming in the windows. And then so we'll stay late tonight, and then tomorrow we get up super early, get over here and hit it. And I know it'll be really good because I will have the morning light so I can see all the little detail stuff that I need to see in order to make it perfect. So anyway, I love y'all, and I'll check back with y'all.
Well, good evening, y'all. It is the end of another long day here on the remodel. A lot of interesting stuff today. Let me shut this door. Bay's in there cleaning up. So old house's plumbing is interesting. So we had a 1/2 inch copper pipe, and then I turned around and when I went to get the supply lines changed over so I could run PEX up to the control valve and to the drop ear for the shower, it was a 1/2 inch. So the fittings I had pre-bought didn't fit. And of course today was the day I let my son take the car because his wife needed to go to work. And well, I can tell you that the hardware store is 58 minutes away by foot. So there you go. Because I had to get it handled because I had already cut the pipe and I had to turn the water off. So I had to get the water back on because you just can't leave water off. You know, they got ice makers and other filter stuff running. So I had to get it back on. So we took a nice little over 6 mile trek today, but good walk. Just wish I didn't have my steel toes on. So some of the paint you see on these walls is just the first coat. But the big accomplishment is, let me show you. All right, so this is the first big accomplishment. So as you can see, the shower is roughed in. We still got the panels to put on, the Delta control valve and drop ear are in. We got the drain in. We had to redo the P-trap and everything for it. We got moisture resistant board, which we probably a little overkill on it considering we have fiberglass inserts that's going in here. But yeah, that's that. Got that. This is still a hot mess, but I have roughly about 12 hours to get everything done. So we'll be back first thing in the morning and get busy. Well, good evening. Well, nope. Good morning, because it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Babe, what time we got here this morning?
8:30, I think.
Yeah. And it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So that tells you. But I'm going to flip this around. We got a lot accomplished today. Not as much as we wanted to, but praise the Most High for what we were able to get accomplished.
Yes.
So as you can see behind me, before I flip it around, cabinet doors are on. Looks so much more complete in here with those cabinet doors on. All right, so if you remember this, Bay recovered the top and painted that with a custom color she made. Put the matching hardware on that matches the cabinet doors. Looks like a whole new buffet.
Yeah.
She's gonna paint these. She's already primed them. Mm-hmm. She's also still gonna reupholster them. But
the base of the table is done.
Oh,
the table base is done.
And that's the same color as the buffet. Mm-hmm. Bae redid these countertops just because she didn't like the way the other one finished, because it finished at a very like matte. Mm-hmm. So it had no. Now you can see the shine.
These will be more durable. They'll be a lot more durable. I won't be concerned about them like making coffee and stuff like that on the countertops. I mean, you still want to, they're like laminate countertops. You still want to, keep heat off of them and, clean up any spills, stuff like that. And don't cut on top of them, but they should be, bless you, baby. But they should be pretty durable. Mm-hmm. I love them. I like the way.
They look very nice.
I like the texture.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
And then she did paint all the trim in here, painted that door to match the trim. All right, so let me take you to the master where we've been working. We say in the earlier clip, ran into some problems. We got this much of the flooring done. Went ahead and set the client's bed back up. Hold on. Yeah, so we set the bed back up because they know we don't come on the weekends. And y'all have seen everything that's going on. This is a big project. But the big change So this is the big change from the last video you saw. The flooring is in, new toilet. Sorry, the lighting is. We haven't put the new light fixture up yet. The shower pan in there, and this is a wraparound wall. And obviously we got the Delta, and this is pretty cool. So, because the client said nothing too fancy, they just wanted to make sure they had a wand. So, clicks in. We got to finish painting here. Toilet is working. The faucet they ordered for the client from Amazon, but the drain it came with was for overflow, and this sink does not have a overflow. This vanity is from Lowe's. It's cool, pretty simple, and soft closed doors. There you go. Still gotta change some switches out, but we are nearing. Oh, and the cord around. Got to put cord around. But that's what we have. Then Monday I'll be back at it down here. Knock out that cord around. Hopefully the client or us will pick a drain up so we can get their sink going. Finish painting. Then work on outlets and finish flooring before we tackle the other bathroom. So if you enjoy what you watch, leave me a comment. Or leave her a comment. Or leave the client a comment. But till next time, y'all. Shalom.